Hey team, we are on to campaign 7. OMG, I can't believe that the time is flying by. We are into spring, so we are into our spring race rally. Oh my gosh, they've changed up the graphics, changed it up into spring, just like you should be doing with your business. Having fun is a part of being an Avon. And if you're not making it fun for your customers, um, yeah, it gets a little boring. It gets a little stale. Avon is constantly bringing us new products. And if we don't bring it with some enthusiasm, then we're not going to do ourselves any favors. Going to start off with some uh, little facts, and then we're going to jump right in. Um, two facts that really blew me away as I was talking to friends recently, other leaders that had went to the Napa Valley retreat. Congratulations to all of them that got selected. And it wasn't only leaders, it was top representatives. There were representatives that had just been there a year, but they were showing huge potential. And then there were leaders that have been here for years and are doing fantastic. So they had a real, they just, people that had stood out to them, they had noticed them, and they brought 50 of them together and they really kind of had just a powwow and worked on their skills. If you have gone over to the North America page on Facebook, you've got to see a couple of their exercises that they were doing where they were talking each other up and working on their skills on sharing products with each other. We got to see one of them was Tim Brown. He is huge into Skin So Soft. That is his passion product. And he had convinced one of the other reps there to give it another try. She really wasn't a user, and he had convinced her to give it another try. And then we saw um, uh, there was another small segment where they looked like they were working on what they were doing on social media to bring business into, life into their business. Storytelling and really relating with their customers seem to be kind of a big thing, letting customers in to see who they are, not just sharing our products all the time, but letting them know, hey, um, I know it was Jessica Zuma who was on there, and she's like, right now I think they're building their home. And she's like, I'm living in a trailer and I'm not wearing makeup. I'm doing the bare minimum, and this is life. And I'm just letting them see through um, the stories. She's doing the stories, that this is me right now. This is, I'm low maintenance and I'm making do while life is while we're working through this in our lives. And she's just sharing that. And then when she does share a product, people are like, oh yeah, definitely. Okay, I could see, yeah, I need to take care of my skin, even though I've got all this other stuff going on in my life. So that was a tip that she shared. So they really were out there working on their skills, sharing with each other what was working. But the one thing that came back from there that really surprised me, I heard this from two different leaders, and that is um, how many representatives are actually sharing their e-stores? Are you taking advantage of having a free tool that has got to be 90% of people nowadays are shopping online? I mean, I shop online all the time with other companies, and a lot of people shop online for something. But how many of us are actually sharing and using a free e-store that Avon maintenances for us? And all you have to do is share it and then collect the earnings from that. And you won't believe the amount of us there is. The percentage, are you ready for this? It's going to blow your mind. Only 12% of Avon representatives, Avon ambassadors, are sharing their e-store. That just blows my mind. A free tool that with any other company, you have to pay a minimum of $5 a month at least to just have an e-store with them. We get it completely free. All we have to do is share it and let people shop, and we're not even doing that. Um, I can believe that. I mean, on some, I can believe that a lot of my new representatives, I find it really hard. I'm going to go over it again once we go in, making sure that your preferences are set up so that you are even searchable to be shopped from. If you're not sharing out your e-store, at least if you turn on that your e-store is there, somebody just happens to go onto Avon and searches your area, they could possibly shop from your store if you at least turn on that you want your store visible. I mean, did you know you had to make your store visible? We're going to work through that. I'm going to show you guys that real quick tonight. That really surprised me because the way that I work my business, both local and online, I have to say that sometimes my online sales are 50% of what my sales are for that campaign. And where every campaign, the more sales you get, the more you earn. Why are you not using those valuable tools and making sure that it is getting out there and seen? Um, that is huge, guys. It is huge. The other one that really blew me away. Oh my gosh, and now I'm going to say I forgot. So the e-stores and and this, you guys, if you are following me, I know you're not one of these people, but I found out that a lot of our representatives do not know what the what's new is. OMG, what do we go? I know if you're following me, you know what it is because if you're following this video, that's what we work on, right? We're prepping for 2 campaigns ahead and taking advantage of what we can. So that one blew me away too, that so many people don't know what it is. So yay for you. You are ahead of the game if you are following me and making any effort to use your what's new. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm going to go ahead and show you the e-store really quick, and then we're going to go right into our meeting. So let me um, share my screen. Oh, okay. So I was actually working on my e-store. So this is my storefront. If you can go in and edit your store. I know a lot of people say, do I need to click on my store? You need to click on my store if you want to go over here and edit this. You can pick the background here. Did you know that? You can pick the background here. You can add in a little um, name it. You can put in a little bit of this. I personally put in my videos. Now, Avon will absolutely upload videos for you, and you don't have to do this. But me, because I am making my own YouTube videos for my customers, I load my videos right up to my e-store so that they are getting the most of me when they are here. Now I wanted to pin. You can pin this. So it's the first one that they see when you come in, and that's what I was doing here. And it logged me out. Let me log in real quick, guys. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Let me see. Some behind the scenes stuff going on here. Okay, let me sign in real quick. Um, this was moving quickly earlier, and now it's gonna act up on me. Please don't act up on me. We were doing so well earlier. I have really been fighting Avon today. I had to completely change browsers to even be able to get in because I was trying to update my e-store and everything. And let's see if this is going to let me. And this is what it was doing to me earlier. Please, please, please let me be able to get into MG. Let me stop my share for a minute. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Hold on, I'm working behind the scenes, guys. Trying to see if this is going to let me even be able to do our meeting tonight. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Let me go back in. Let me share again because we are back in EA. Oh, if you have problems with Avon, sometimes switching your browser will help. And what I had to do there was I completely closed out of the browser and came back in. It wasn't just a simple refresh. I had to completely close the browser, come back in and log in. Okay, so my store, that's what I was showing you, is that when you click my store, um, it will take you over to what customers will see when they come to your e-store. And you can edit it, you can share it. But I was going to go ahead and pin my video. But like I said, Avon absolutely will do this for you. But you are able to upload your own videos, and then you can even put in there what products it is that you're covering in that video. So if you just do a short one, you can do short ones. I just happen to put the one in there that I'm doing. So I'm putting in there the products that are being covered in the video. And then, of course, it's going to scroll through to my other videos. And in fact, it looks like here's one that Avon had in there. So, yeah, so definitely you can do all that. But what I really need you guys to understand is if you go up here underneath your where it says hi in your name, and you go into my profile, I want to show you where your link is. If you just scroll down a little bit, you are going to go right down here and it's going to say online store link. This is the link that you want to be sharing out to your customers. So you can just right click if you're on the computer and copy the link. That way that you can post it in an email and social media, anywhere that you want to do that. And then um, if you want to make it sure that your account is open for um, people to see and do with you, you're going to go right here to preferences. Over here in this little bitty spot is edit. And then you're going to go to customer delivery. You can select whether you, oh my gosh, this isn't going where I want it to go. Communication preferences enrolled. Okay, so that's not where I wanted to go. Okay, so I want, oh, right here. Let customers, right here under preferences, let customer and recruits find me online. This is where you guys want to go. So you want, yours will say enroll. Mine says edit because I'm already there. So this is where you're wanting to go right here. And then it's going to say, you know, English, Spanish, or both. I put 100 miles. It does not mean you have to go 100 miles and deliver. It just means that's the radius of when they search of what you can come up in. So I definitely want to be 100, and I want to accept that Avon customers and prospects uh, with the referral program. So make sure that you do that and that you save it. And that just means that when people go on to Avon, your e-store is going to be there and searchable. Now, of course, you're going to want to go in. I have another video out there. If you guys are interested setting up your e-store, you're going to want to go in, put in a picture with you smiling so that people will want to pick you, and then you can do a little video. You can put in preference, little things about you. Um, but just making sure that you are visible out there is huge, guys, is huge. Okay, so I want to go in. Let's go ahead and jump into, we are in this brochure now. And if you are interested and you haven't caught up on it, my video is already out. It's on the team page. It's in my YouTube listing for covering this brochure. We did this 2 weeks ago. The one thing I do want to show you is really quick is in campaign 8 that we covered last campaign. We there were some things that we weren't able to get, and we can now. So I hope, that you guys are enjoying getting some of this. I know uh, we we had but this was not available for purchase when we talked last. But since then, they have made it available for purchase. If you have your brochures, you have a scent circle that you can rub to see if you will like this. And if you do, or if you're wanting to try it or you're wanting to have it on hand, you now can order it right here. This is where you need to order it from. And you can order it for yourself. And of course, you will get your discount. So if you're wanting to have this on hand for this next campaign to be able to take and show your customers, let them have a spray as you're making deliveries. Um, then let them hold the bottle. Um, then make sure that you're grabbing one now. Because like I said, when we did this last time, it was not available, but it is now. So that is huge. So let's jump into campaign 9, which is 2 campaigns away. This is the book that you're going to want to be ordering when you're ordering catalogs. We're going to be getting ready for a great makeup sale. We do this about every 6 months or so. And that's just a great time to remind our customers to clear out any old makeup and refresh. Um, so we have some great prices going on. If you haven't tried our makeup, this is the time to do it because the prices are so affordable. $6.49, and you will get your discount on top of that for a matte lipstick, satin lipstick. So basically, these are up to 65% off. The birthday bombs and the lip butter, which are my favorites. $8.99 and $10.49, and then you get your discount. So reasonably priced. You've got your nail polish to be taking advantage of that. Um, so that is this is a great time to try some of our makeup. Um, our bonus size lotions. What a great price. $12.49 before your discount. OMG. That is such an awesome deal. And these do come with pumps. So if you are curious, this is with the pump. So that is a really good price. Stocking up if you haven't tried the balm yet for the moisture therapies, this is a great time to try the balm. It's either in a stick or in a tube. Um, I've seen a lot of people. I have it. I like it. It really is good for um, really healing dry skin. And it's intensive. I mean, it is a thick balm. So like I had a callus that dried and that left a really, that really hard that a callus will leave. I put that balm on there. It was great. I heard somebody else saying that they had put it on a cut that was healing on their finger, and it really helped moisturize that skin and helped it heal. So some great things there. Um, Here is some of our skincare. This has got to be our most affordable skincare. And it really is. I mean, I do sell as much as this as I do our others. This is just, they are basic. Firming, um, firming, banishing. Banishing is like banishing dark spots and uneven skin tone. And then Natura is all about um, nourishing. So it's going to help hydrate, get rid of dryness and flakiness. So they are just straight on product. They're not going to do everything like the aging and all that. They're straight on. Now the anti-aging, the firm will help with firming up for a more youthful appearance, but they are very, very straightforward on what they do. So you've got the serums and the creams, some bundles here if you're looking for those. One thing I did want to point out, if any of you are doing vendor events or if you are going to do a fashion perfume or a fashion fragrance buffet of any type with your pop-ups, this is a great time to get some of these products into your collection because like these are on sale. These are normally 30. They are on sale 18.49 before your discount. So if you don't have these yet, that is a great price. And then if you jump over here to our classics, $10.99 before your discount. I mean, I'm talking, this is insane pricing. So definitely a great time if you have a vendor event coming up and you would like to have some of these on hand, great time to stock up on a few. Or, mix and match and get some for your event. If you're just wanting to have some on hand to do, like I said, have it on hand to take around to your customers and let them try. This is a great price to be getting it at, and you can get up to 10. So your limit is up to 10 per fragrance. So you can get 10 of the Sweet Honesty, 10 of the Night Magic, 10 of the Dream Life. I mean, 10 of each. So that is what your limit is, but you are able to get that. So this fragrance section with us going into spring really is a great time to go ahead and get those purchases and get set up for uh, sampling, sharing, and especially if you're going to do any pop-ups or events, this is the time to have these on there. You know, slap a little label on them that says tester and share away. And you don't have to worry about having samples. This is the most reasonably priced samples that you will ever have. And like I said, these don't even come in samples. So I'm telling you to jump on those. And here are the layered and the other moments. So, yeah, this is a great time. This is what you're using the what's new for, is you're getting in here, getting the great deals, and showing customers what you have. So, you know, if you haven't tried products, get in here and grab some of these deals. And it's a great way to build your order. You can also do pre-orders for your customers. You know, if you know ahead of time, you can say, hey, you know, I can get this deal on, you know, this perfume if if you want to share the deals early. Now we have new jewelry coming up. Spring is in the air. So we definitely have um, the um, the colorful. Now these are different with the squares, but they have the earrings and the bracelet and the necklace. And then over here, we've got a three-piece ring set, bracelet, and necklace. And this is Delicate Garden Collection. So you can see those are little tulips. And you've got fans and flowers. So this is definitely like a garden. Um, Flowers and just different a three set of rings. Um, Rings, you know, in your colors for spring. And then these are Charm Wish beaded bracelets. So you're going to have different charms on different color beaded bracelets. So something else to check out there if you would like to have something to be wearing. These bracelets that slip on and off are so easy to, you know, have customers here. You know, they say, oh, your bracelet's beautiful. Like, here, try it on. They are the easiest thing to be able to share, or a ring. Always keep that in mind that when people compliment, go ahead and if it's a stretch or a ring, take it off and say, yeah, here, would you, you know, take a look. They're awesome. Um, and share. We've got silver and gold on some jewelry here. We got some men's coming in, another a watch, a necklace, and a bracelet, and a ring. So definitely, and then we're playing with the two tones here, the gold and the silver, twice as nice. Definitely an in thing to mix those metals up. And then we're going into fashion, little tulip type shoulders, and the collar is, you know, kind of fringed out there. And then button type wood-like buttons on the skirt. So you've got a skirt and two different colored shirts and shoes. If you are looking for that spring, that's just screams spring. Here is a bag, a great little summer dress, um, the sandals again, and then anklets. We don't get these often, but we do have three sets of anklets, which is cool. Sea, stars, and garden. So these are adorable. And you get two anklets per set. So if you are into anklets for summer, here is another great one. So they've got the anklets on here with that little slit. It just looks, you know, just looks great. And you can buy this tote also. So tote to toes is what it is. That's anything that you guys want to be sharing. Now this caught my eye, this floral shirt. It has a double flounce short sleeve and a little tie, gathered ruffle on the top. This one looks really cute. And let me tell you, if I could, I would be all over this shirt here. But I can tell you with my body shape and sitting in my wheelchair, this isn't as pretty as it is on somebody who can stand up and pull this shirt off. Because I have to say that is absolutely gorgeous and just ready for spring and summer. So definitely take a look at that. We do have some samples available. Definitely if you've got somebody, needing samples, and we have the samples, here's where you're going to pick them up at. And then we're going back to the eyeliners and eyebrow and lip for $2.99 on our glimmer sticks. Our customers do love that. So making sure. Now, as we went through there, I hope you guys are thinking about what is the two products that you want to um, highlight this campaign. Is it going to be jewelry? Is it going to be fashion? Is it going to be makeup? Is it going to be fragrance, whether you're man or female? Um, uh, what is it going to be? Your two products. Then you need to be thinking about who are you going to share them with and how are you going to share them? Of course, I am going to stress that you share them on social media. But I also always tell you guys, I'm gonna stop share. I'm gonna go into another share so that I can give you guys some more information. But I always tell you guys to share one-to-one. That is the best way to get results, is texting, email, messenger. Yes, put it out on social media. But don't just put it out there once and think that, oh, it's going to happen. Share it on your Google business page. You all know that I'm huge on that. That's where I get my new customers from. It's both online and in person. Because some people are looking for, somebody to shop with. So I wanted to share, um, oh, you know what? I was going to share, um, hold on, let's go back in here for 1 second before I switch the share. So I did want to go into, if you go into Manage Office and go into, oh my goodness gracious, Lord. Okay. And go into My Dashboard. That's going to show your campaign summaries. So I don't need team overview. I wanted more about my earnings. I was hoping to show you um, online. This will give you a breakdown of kind of what you're selling the most of. Okay, so in the last month, it's saying my breakdown is I do a lot of color, um, personal care, and then skincare and other. So I do a lot of makeup and I do a lot of personal products. Um, so that's kind of how my breakup in the last month has been. Um, Online customers. I had uh, 19 orders in the last 3 to 6 months. Seems, yeah, maybe about right. Um, I don't want it to give you, I don't know what kind of information it's going to give. Um, so here's what I wanted to show you. So on mine, for 2024, this is what I'm selling. Um, uh, that is not quite right. Oh, 2024. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so 2025. So 2024, at the end of the year, for the whole year, um, I had local sales of $9,200, but I had online sales of $4,800. So that's showing you right there that I'm making, you know, that for $4,800. I would not have been making that if it would not have been for my online sales. So far in 2025, I've done 20 almost what $2,400 personally, but online sales I've done $880. $880. You know, do you guys want a bite of that? I mean, I think I could be doing even better for my online sales. And I really think that all of us should be pushing for more online sales, but it definitely, I just wanted to make sure that you guys saw that for what we're doing in our business, you can get so much more business just by sharing. Now we had a shop and learn today. So that's one thing I wanted to show you guys, and I can show it here. So it was the Fresh Face Forward. It's a beauty mastery class, so absolutely need to go in and watch that and learn. And this is a high value free offer for today and tomorrow if you're placing your orders or customers. This is a full size snail mucin serum, and this is the hydrating mist spray. And then if you get to 100, you're going to get that multi-purpose cream also, which is, I absolutely love that one. So this is a great deal and a great value. And for our customers, OMG, if we could get them to loving these products as much as we do, it would be fantastic. So getting your glow on for the spring and summer, this is huge. So I hope that you guys all want to take advantage of this and get in there, but also go in there and watch the replay. And it will be out on Avon YouTube. I'm sure it will be out there probably tomorrow. So make sure that you're watching that just to learn about our skincare and getting what we need to be helping our customers get and ourselves get for a fresh face for spring. So make sure that you're going out there and taking advantage of those. So with that, because that was the one thing that I wanted to share was, you know, getting online orders. You know, I know it sounds like I'm harping on it, but when my online orders, when I see that I'm helping somebody, I'm in Kansas. When I see I'm helping somebody in Philadelphia, I'm helping somebody in California, I'm helping somebody in Virginia, that is a great feeling to know that I have the outreach, the ability to help people that are not just in my local area. And yes, I do have local area people that shop online, and that's fantastic. Um, but I can reach so far. I have the entire North America that I can sell to, and you can do the same. So making sure that you are utilizing everything in your tool belt to make your dreams come true, that's what you need to be doing. Because that is just, I love nothing more than to wake up in the mornings and see you have an online order. I was sleeping or I was doing something else and an order came in and I was earning money while I was off doing something else. That's being a great business owner and making sure that you're doing what you need to do to get where you're wanting to be. That is earnings. That's cash in my pocket for somebody shopping while I wasn't even there. So I hope that you guys get it and that we really get to grow this year, grow in all ways, and online sales is the way that we need to grow. So with that, let's make campaign 7 a great campaign, and I hope to be seeing great success, and I will catch you guys mid campaign to check in on you. Bye, guys.